Hey, I'm Megan Harvey. I'm a current member of the Easthampton School Committee, and I am running for a second term on school committee. My family has lived in Easthampton for about 10 years, and I have 3 school-age kids in the district. So of course, this is personal for me, but my passion for school committee goes beyond that, and my reason for running. We all sort of grew up in a classroom, but I really grew up in a classroom. My mom taught 7th grade science my entire life, and so I have a vivid memory and feels like yesterday that I was walking with her into the school building, that I would go about my day, and then when the school day ended, I would go to her classroom and help her prep for the next day or clean up from her day. If I was lucky, there'd be something like Bunsen burners to take out for the next day, or maybe some multiple choice questions to help her grade. But all of that experience ingrained in me the importance of public education and the dedication that our teachers really put into everything that they do. So public education is part of the core of me, and I wholeheartedly believe in public education and believe that all children and their families from every walk of life, however they identify, must be safe and welcomed in our school buildings. That is always my guiding principle as a decision maker on school committee. A huge piece of how that happens is through supporting our educators. I have deep respect for our educators and for their training and their expertise. The role of a school committee member is not to dictate to educators or administrators what should be happening in the school district. The role of a school committee member is to support and advocate for the resources that educators and the administrators need. Educators don't just teach our children content. They're the trusted adults for our kids. They are the people who help them navigate their social worlds as they grow up. They're the people who help our kids figure out who they really are and what they're interested in, and they keep them safe when they're away from home. I will always advocate strongly for educators, and a big piece of that is through the budget process. It's no secret that the budget has been tough in the past decade or so. That's not true of just Easthampton, that's true everywhere. But it means that it requires a lot of advocacy and hard work in order to get to the point where we have level services budget, or ideally a budget with growth in services. I'm really proud of the work that I've done in the past couple of years on school committee, in working with my colleagues and with the community and with members of the city council and the mayor in order to achieve level services budgets that are, for the past few years, that are aligned with our core values in the district. Things like small classes and maintaining appropriate supports and individualized services for students. There are lots of things that I'd love to talk about that I'm interested in pursuing in the next term. Things like review of our transportation policies and review of our MCAS requirements and better communication between families and the district, all sorts of things. And I guess, I have all of these ideas, and I guess this is just to say I don't feel done. I feel really excited about what's to come. I have lots of big ideas, and I'm really excited to get working on them. I'm running for my second term, along with my colleagues that I currently serve with, Ben Hersey, Sam Hunter, and Laura Scott. I have had the opportunity to work with them this term on the school committee, and so I've had a chance to see how they operate, how they handle conflict, and to get a sense of what their core values are. And I feel confident that they have the best interest of our children in mind, and I'm thrilled to be running with them and looking forward to a new term, with some of my colleagues I've worked with before and some fresh perspectives in the folks who are also running. I'm really excited for what comes next. It's really my privilege and my honor to work on the school committee, and I really hope that you will vote for me for a second term. Thank you.